everyone, this is City Yoga and I am Timi. Today is day 5 of our August challenge, the 20 minutes yoga day in August for the UK Sepsis Trust. So after the first 4 days, we focused on our back, but now we are going to leave our back a little bit and our core to rest, and we will focus on our hips today. So it will be a nice hip opening sequence for today. I hope you will enjoy it. Nothing left, just let's start it. First, we are going to start in bounce angle pose. So put your soul together. Sit tall. You can hold on your feet. You can hold on your ankle. Close your eyes. And start to arrive. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Feel that you fill up your lungs and feel that you squeeze out everything from your lungs, your chest, your tummy. With your next inhale, open your eyes and reach up to the sky with your hands. We will do a twist to the right. Put down your right hand behind you. Put your left hand on your right knee and look back. If you have some neck problem, you can just look in front of you, whatever you feel comfortable right now. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, come back to center. And let's turn to the other side. Inhale back. Exhale, fold over. Oh yes, it's really lovely. Let your head hang. It's really relaxing now. You can pull yourself closer to the floor if you like to. Come back and bring closer your feet to your groin, to your pelvic region, and start to try to touch the floor. If you can, this is a really nice hip opening asana. It will help you to feel much lighter and easier hips. And when you are ready, just stop. Put out in front of you with bent knees, and we will do a windshield wiper in seated position, right and to the left. And then stop, and we will move to tabletop. Just do some cat and cow to warm up our spine. Stretch our back a little bit. Do it in your own pace. Every each inhale is cow and every each exhale is cat. And when you are ready, come back to center, tuck your toes, and then come up to down dog. Reach up to the sky with your right leg. Bring in to low lunge. You can put down your knee and twist to the right. Gaze towards the sky, towards your right hand. Nice deep inhale. You should feel it in your right hip. And then come back. Tuck your toes, step to forward fold, and come up to Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over. And then step back to plank. Go through your vinyasa. And down dog. Inhale, reach up with your left leg. Bring forward, put down between your hands. Put down your knee. Low lunge. And twist to the left. Open up your chest. Feel a nice twist. A nice stretch in your left hip. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Come back. Tuck your toes. Look forward. Step forward to forward fold. And come back up to Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold. Half lift. And then step back. Do your vinyasa. And down dog. I will do with my left leg first, so you can see. Lift up your left leg. Bring to low lunge. Come up to high lunge. Stay here for a breath. And then turn to warrior 2. Correct your alignment. Breath in, breath out. And then we will set up for triangle. Inhale. And then, like a viper, shift to the left. Don't let your hip turn to the left. You can use a block so you can elevate the floor. Open up your chest. It's a really nice stretch in our left hamstring. You can use your block lower, but the main thing is make sure that your hip is facing to the front. Then with your strong leg, you will come back, warrior two, and we are going to go down to Skandasana. So we will just bend our right leg. Make sure that your back is flat. And with strong legs, we will come back to warrior two. And we will step to the front to Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. Step back. Do your vinyasa. And then come back to down dog. And we will repeat on the right side. Lift up your leg. Come to low lunge. Come up to high lunge. Hold here a little bit. Your hip is square to the top of the mat. And then come to warrior two again. Correct your alignment. Strong legs, activated legs. And then set up for triangle. I will grab again my block. Inhale, shift to the right. And then feel a nice stretch in your right hamstring. In your left side. Open up your chest. Send your breath into your hamstring. And then come back to warrior two. And come to Skandasana on the other side. Strong legs, you will come back to warrior two. And you will step to Tadasana. From here, we'll come a little bit to the side. We will lift up our right leg with bent knee. You can point your toe down or you can flex as well. With pointed, maybe it's a little bit easier. And then put your left hand on the left hip and open up your leg to right side. And from here, we are going to move the leg to tree pose. Find a point in front of you where you can focus. You open up as long as you are able to with your right knee to the side. Maybe you are just here. Maybe you are just here. It doesn't matter. Just practice and it will all come. You don't even need to put this high. Your sole, your feet. You can put on your calf too. When you are ready, we will slowly put back down our legs to Tadasana, and we are going to do a dancer pose. So, with your inhale, reach taller, put down your left arm, get your right foot with your right hand, bend your knee, lift up your arm, your left one, inhale, and exhale, hinge forward. Find a point again where you can focus on. Your hip is square to the mat as much as possible. Your shoulder is square too. And just hold here. If you are here and you are not able to hinge, that's fine. Just hold here. Or if you can, just hinge a little bit. But with your every each exhale, you should push towards the sky with your right leg. When you are ready, slowly come back and then put down your leg. Tadasana. So we will repeat it on the left side as well. Grab your left knee. Try to pull towards your chest. Open up to the left side. You can pull closer to your shoulder. And then let's move it to tree pose. Inhale, exhale. Stand taller with every each inhale. And try to open up a little bit more with your leg with every each exhale. Then slowly put down your leg, Tadasana. Grab your left foot from the outside. Shift your weight on your right leg. Lift up your right arm. And kick your leg to the sky, to your hand. And if you can, hinge forward a little bit or more. Get a point where you can focus. You can keep your balance. With control, come back. And then Tadasana. Ardha Hastasana. And we are going to move to Malasana. I will just come to show you. So we will come down to Yogi Squat. We tuck our elbows into our knees. Our thumb is close to our heart, and we try to straighten our back as much as possible. Try to reach up with your crown, elongate your spine. The distance between your feet should be where your calf and your thigh muscle is still in contact. So if it's like that, then it's not fine. Then you should come closer. If you can, in this stance as well, do it. Put down your bum. If your heel is up, that's fine. It will go down by time. Don't worry about that. You can put under your bum a pillow as well, if it helps to keep your balance. There are plenty of modification. You can use a block as well. What you can use. So you are in Malasana, Yogi squat, and with your strong legs, we will come back up. Close your legs and fold over to forward fold. Now open your leg just hip wide. Grab your opposite elbows and then let's just hang here in ragdoll pose. Let your back relax. Let your hamstring stretch. Feel the gravity is pulling you down. This is a great resting pose after our peak dancer pose. Come back to forward fold. Step back. Do your vinyasa. And let's meet in down dog. So come down on your mat. We are going to move to wide-legged seat. Well, I will use my pillow. You can too, because for me, I have a really tight hamstring. It does help to sit tall. So flex your feet. You can just open up like that. Or if you can more, you can open up more. You can use a pillow under your bum if it helps, or you can use a block too. I will show you. That's the same. You just elevate your bum a little bit, so can help you to hinge a little bit more to the front. Sit tall, and if you can, just fold over. Grab wherever you can your legs. First hinge from the pelvic region, and then, if you can, fold over. If you are able to, you can just put your hands between your legs. Feel a nice stretch in your inner thigh, in your hip. Then come back up. We will bend one of our leg, and at the moment it's my right. So you bring closer your right foot to your groin, and we will reach up with the inhale and exhale forward to the left side. If you can touch your feet, your toes with your right hand, that's great. If not, just like me, just aim, just try to reach. Open up your chest. Feel a nice side stretch in your right side. And then come back. We will do on the other side. Inhale up and exhale. Try to grab your right leg with your left arm. Come back up. And we are going to do a butterfly again. It's similar like the bound angle, just we will bring closer like we did at the beginning of our practice. Just do the same. I just want you to try and feel the difference, how it was when we started our practice and how it is now after, towards the finish. You can do the same like we did. Now maybe your knee can touch the floor, maybe it can flap. And then when you are ready, bring back up and we will move to supine. I will grab a strap because we are going to do the supine hamstring stretch. It must be familiar to you, I'm sure. So you straighten the legs, you will bring up your right leg, and if you have a strap or towel or even with a t-shirt you can do it. You just straighten your right leg as well. Send the breath into your right hamstring. Try to pull it a little bit closer. And now you can just grab both of the strap. Try to open up. And if you are able to, try to put down your leg or hold a little bit. Just make sure your leg is until your hip is still on the floor. So your hip shouldn't come like that. It should be staying on the floor. If you are here, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. It will go by time. Deeper. Send your oxygen there. Feel the nice stretch in the inner thigh. And with the strong muscles, bring up and let's change the legs. Make sure that you are mindful. You don't overstretch it. It's really dangerous. Make sure that you are not injuring yourself. We need to respect our body and our limits. Everyone has different limits. It doesn't matter. Someone can do this, someone can do that. That's fine. That's why we are so unique, you know? Again, oh, I'm not going to fit there. I need to come a little bit to the side. So again, open up. You can put your right hand on your right hip to make sure that it doesn't come off from the mat, from the floor. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Bring back. Hands come to bent knees. We will do a reverse pigeon or figure four stretch, however you know this pose. So you cross your right leg, your right ankle above your left knee. Grab your left hamstring. Your both feet are flexing and pull towards your chest, your left leg. So you feel a really nice stretch in your right hip. Send your breath there. Feel how it's stretching a little bit more. Nice. Come back. Let's change the other side. Grab your hamstring and pull. Nice one. Come back. Grab your both knees. Hug them. And exhale to Shavasana. Enjoy the rest as long as you can. I hope you did like this practice, and I hope we will meet tomorrow on day 6. Thank you very much for practicing with me. Namaste.